Cambridge University Air Squadron, abbreviated CUAS, formed in 1925, is the training unit of the Royal Air Force at the University of Cambridge and forms part of the Royal Air Force Volunteer Reserve. It is the oldest of 15 University Air Squadrons in the UK. For many years it was based at Cambridge Airport at Teversham. History. The unit was formed in 1925 and initially operated out a runway located next to RAF Engineering School at Finn Causeway in Cambridge. After a brief spell at RAF Duxford, the squadron moved in 1949 to a new home at Teversham Airport, where it remained until 1999 in its transfer away to RAF Wyton. 15 years later, the squadron was moved again to RAF Wittering. Present day, Cambridge University Air Squadron offers basic flying training and adventure training to undergraduates and graduates and encourages members to take up a career as an officer in one of the branches of the Royal Air Force. Student members hold the title of Officer Cadet, which carries the privileges, but not the rank, of a commissioned officer. The 4 senior student members of the squadron are granted commissions in the RAF Volunteer Reserve, with the rank of acting pilot officer. Officer cadets are required to attend a minimum of 1 training night a week during full term, usually a lecture by a guest speaker on an aspect of the Royal Air Force or another military unit. They are also expected to take part in 2 weeks of continuous training during the long vacation. There are also camps during all university vacations for sports, flying and adventure training. CUAS is based at RAF Wittering, a station which they share with the University of London Air Squadron, and is equipped with Grob Tutor TMK-1s. Each officer cadet is offered a summer holiday attachment of 1 week at another RAF base, seconded to an active regular unit. Commanding officers. Incomplete. 1934 to 1937 Squadron Leader John Stanley Chick. 1982 to 1985 plus Squadron Leader Matt Busby. 1980 to 1982 Squadron Leader Brian Burridge. 1977 to 1980 Squadron Leader John Kennedy. 1974 to 1977 Squadron Leader John Nutkins. 2009 to 2011 Squadron Leader Simon Means. 2011 to 2014 Squadron Leader Charles Kane. 2014 present Squadron Leader Kellett. Notable members: Frank Whittle, RAF officer and inventor of the turbojet engine. Kenneth Campbell, RAF officer and Victoria Cross recipient. Richard Tomlinson, soldier and MI6 officer. Gordon Manley, climatologist. Nicholas Patrick, astronaut. George Barclay, RAF officer and DFC recipient. Gino Watkins, polar explorer. Michael Steer, RAF officer. James Peter Abeysekeri, Sri Lankan politician. John Ferry, aviator. Cathcart White Boycott, RAF officer. Peter Vanek, RN officer. Hector Munro, Baron Munro of Langham, RAF officer and politician. Alec Ford Kelsey, RAF officer and civil servant. Victor Goddard, RAF officer. Heir of Authority, University Air Squadrons.